You're not single. You're in relationships that never actually start. And if that hit a little too close, good, because this is probably the exact pattern that's been wasting your time. Think about it. There's always someone you text, someone you check your phone for, someone who's kind of in your life, but never fully. It's not nothing, but it's never something either. And somehow that almost feels worse than being alone, because you can't even move on properly. You keep thinking, maybe it just needs more time. Maybe she's just not ready yet. Maybe I shouldn't rush it. But deep down, you know what's really going on. You're not waiting for the right moment. You're avoiding the moment. Because the second you make things clear, you risk losing everything. Right now, you still have hope. You still have that little maybe. And that maybe is addictive. It's the late night conversations, the random deep talks, the moments where it almost feels real. And your brain holds on to those moments like proof that something is building. But nothing is building. You're just replaying the same loop. You text, you wait, you overthink, you get a little attention, and then you want more. And without realizing it, you're getting hooked on the uncertainty. Not her, the uncertainty. Because uncertainty keeps you emotionally invested. If she fully liked you, no confusion, you'd have to step up. If she rejected you, it would be over. But right here in the middle, you don't have to face either. And that feels safe. But it's not. Because while you're protecting yourself from rejection, you're also blocking anything real from happening. And here's the part most people won't admit. You're not just scared of her saying no. You're also scared of her saying yes. Because if she says yes, now it's real. Now you have to show up. Now she actually sees you. Now there's something you can lose. So instead, you stay where it's comfortable, where nothing is defined, nothing is risked, and nothing ever grows. And you tell yourself you're taking it slow. No, you're hiding. And the worst part? While you're sitting there trying not to mess it up, someone else isn't hesitating. Someone else is being clear, direct, certain. And that's the person she ends up choosing. Not because he's better than you, but because he actually moved things forward. And you didn't. So from your perspective, it feels like it came out of nowhere. But it didn't. You were just stuck in something that was never going anywhere. And this is the loop you need to break. Because an almost relationship doesn't fail at the end. It fails at the beginning. The moment you choose comfort over clarity. So next time you feel yourself slipping into that same situation, don't ask, does she like me? Ask yourself this instead. Am I building something real? Or am I just protecting a fantasy because I'm scared of the answer? Because the truth is, you're not stuck because you keep getting rejected. You're stuck because you keep avoiding the moment that would finally give you a real outcome.